Welcome to the penultimate episode. Today we will see the semi-finals in both the second chance bracket and the main bracket. 8 contestants are still in the running. Who are they? The Tiny Terror, Red Bird. The Senor of Spikes, Amingo. The Aura-infused Jackal, Lucario. The King of K-Road, Mr. Bear. The Sumo Wrestling Superstar, Makuyama. Mario's trusted big-nosed steed, Yoshi. Vulpine Tech Wizard, Tails. And Reptilian Ninja Star, Raphael. After this episode, there will be only 6. Anyone who loses in the semi-finals of the main tournament will get another chance. But the losers of the second chance semi-finals? No. And for our first fight, the surprisingly powerful Red Bird takes off against the Spiky Terror, Amingo. Let's start that first match, shall we? You know how I say that enemies have been too weak to affect Amingo's big fat body? Yeah, well, Amingo is a cactus, and his previous opponents didn't have a razor-sharp bird beak. And last time I checked, there were plenty of birds who can peck into cacti. Plus, size might be an issue as usual. Was Redbird always this strong? I just wasn't expecting him to be this strong. Who cares? Amingo is quite the badass himself. He's not just gonna let Redbird beat him. However, I do notice a lot of Amingo's attacks go over Redbird's head. And it's looking to be quite an issue, as Amingo is having a hard time getting it done. Nope!
Couldn't, huh?
Ah, well, it's not over for Amingo yet. He still has the more aggressive AI. It's just a matter of utilizing the right attacks to beat Redbird. And Redbird pulls off another one of those supers. He has this one move where I don't even know if they're the same move, but he charges into his opponent and then he bops down on them 3 times. I don't know if that's part of the same move, but he tends to do those 2 things consecutively. Amingo is using that super move, and it seems to be very effective. Maybe if he just used that more often, he could beat Redbird. So far, it's looking to be another close fight. Can Amingo pull something off? Let us find out. And it looks like, nope. His inability to attack low is a liability.
Gotcha.
Don't think to bother me, if you dare. Mr. Frickin' Bear, the final boss of the game Battle K-Road, and so far has been the boss of this tournament. Another character I'm kinda regretting putting in the tournament, since he has a lot of the same issues. But I'll get to that during the Lucario fight coming up. Oh boy, he has a tough opponent, but where do I even begin with this behemoth? I mean, I know Dustcolor did make a version of Mr. Bear, but this almost fights just like Dustcolor's version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this was made by the Nun, not Dustcolor. doesn't really need to combo, has really stupidly powerful super moves, and just overall, he is really, really powerful. I mean, look at that! He just canceled out a Shungoku Satsu! How do you do that? And to make things even weirder, like Raphael, his super meter does not carry over.
I can't lose, can I?
Are we sure this was not the same person who made this character? And oh goody, hooray for me! The producers have just come in and told me, "Bad, Baalf! Bad! You're ruining the tournament with your ranting! Cut it out or you're fired!" Well, the joke's on them, because I'm the sole producer of the show. Though come to think of it, that is something I really should work on. From now on, no more ranting. Besides, neither Mr. Bear nor Raphael are unbeatable. There are characters in the tournament that could potentially beat them. Both of them. Anyway, now it's time for the semifinals in the second chance bracket. This is a long one, so I decided to add the music. Anyway, Yoshi didn't do so good in his first fight, but fortunately for him, his first opponent is no longer in the competition. Unfortunately, the guy who beat his first opponent is his next opponent. But who knows? Maybe Makuyama will go easy on the cute green dinosaur. But then again, he's a big, powerful panda. But Yoshi has proven to be quite the scrapper. Let's see how this semi-final second chance match goes. You can hear a calmness in the storm before the round starts, and Makuyama decided to wear green in honor of his opponent.
Look at that.
But enough of that. Time to start the first match, and Makuyama comes out aggressive right out of the gate. Makuyama, could you go easy on Yoshi? I mean, I still got money bet on you, but come on, be nice. Oh yeah, I forgot. The opponents can't hear me, can they? Nope. Yoshi's struggling, using those slides to get under his big body, and trying to toastify Makuyama. Wasn't enough. Dang, those big guys are hard to hurt. Alright, round two. Think Yoshi can do a little better? Not after having his bones crushed with a big, powerful bear hug. Still trying to use the toastification method. It's been doing him some favors, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. Nope. Yoshi couldn't get it done.
Oh, too bad.
You must defeat my master to stand a chance. And now, to end the penultimate episode, it's time for our first rematch. See, characters have different odds of winning against other characters. Don't assume that one character is going to beat another character every single time. As you know, Tails didn't do so well against Raphael last time. However, he did win a round. As long as you can at least win a round, you have a shot at beating your opponent. So, no, this rematch could be interesting. It could go the same way, but we'll just have to wait and see. That being said, Raphael has proven to be one of the most dangerous competitors this season. But Tails is quite the powerful... Okay, Tails just decided to take a little fox snap at the beginning of the round. I don't think that's going to benefit much, but now he's up and running. As you know, Tails has some pretty powerful supers. Not as powerful as Raphael, but his super meter carries over. He could potentially save that super meter for next round. He's gonna need all the help he can get against the Rothman. Alright, Tails, show him your... taking a little fox snap again. I guess he's a slow starter. Raphael gets some quick strikes in on Tails. And Tails pulls off a super move. Doesn't do much damage, though. Tails, I know you got more powerful super moves. Tails is really good at comboing. And he is showing a lot of his comboing prowess here. Using that overkill cannon of his to do some considerable damage. He's at a third of life now, alright. Tails is really giving it to Raphael now. With another super, he is doing some considerable damage. Okay, that right there was a demonstration of just how powerful Raphael's super move is. Them's the breaks, I guess. Oh well. That's it for this episode. The next episode's going to be the last one, where we will see the finals, the second chance finals, and the grand finals. And let's not forget our second chance semifinals matches. Makuyama faces off against Amengo. Raphael faces off against Lucario. And then the winners of those matches will compete for another chance to stay in the competition. Meanwhile, Redbird squares off against Mr. Bear. Will his size once again prevail? Or will Mr. Bear's power be the deciding factor? Only one way to find out. Just wait for the final episode of this tournament. Until then, I'm Baalf, and the cave is closed.